words between Kollywood actors Nayanthara and Dhanush is only escalating further. Now, Dhanush's Wonderbar Films has told the Madras High Court that the reason why they filed a defamation case against Nayanthara and her husband Vignesh is because the budget of the film had escalated because, quote unquote, of the unprofessional behavior from Nayanthara and Vignesh. In fact, the Wonderbar Productions had said that they came late for the shooting, therefore they had to reschedule, and this led to a reduction in the profit for the film, and which is why they say that they did not give an NOC to Nayanthara for her documentary Nayanthara Beyond the Fairy Tales, and added that they have to pay a compensation for using certain visuals in the teaser. Meanwhile, Nayanthara had told in an open letter that Dhanush had some personal grudge against her and her husband, which is why, despite several attempts to reach out to the actor, there was no response from the actor, and that the visuals that they took for the teaser was from the BTS and they did not come under the producer's part. This is why Nayanthara said that it's time for her to speak out against Dhanush, because she tried reaching out to Dhanush but Dhanush did not respond, and that is why they decided to send a letter, an open letter, so that the public are aware of what really happened between Dhanush and Nayanthara. Remember, in 2015, Nayanthara met her husband Vignesh during the shooting of Nanum Rowdydan, which was produced by Dhanush. And after that, this time around, when the documentary was all set to be released, Nayanthara, just before the release of the documentary, had sent out an open letter accusing Dhanush of having personal grudge against Nayanthara and refusing to give an NOC or an answer to Nayanthara, despite Nayanthara reaching out to him and his team several times. And that is the reason why the documentary was delayed for over 1.5 years, because she said that in the process they were trying to reach out to Dhanush, because Nanum Rowdydan is a special film, which is where she met Vignesh, and then they fell in love, they married, they now have children through surrogacy. So all these started in the sets of Nanum Rowdydan, and she wanted that to be a part of the documentary, but says that Dhanush is holding grudge against her. Meanwhile, Dhanush's team had said that it did affect the shooting because of the unprofessional behavior from both Nayanthara and Vignesh. It led to the escalation of the film's budget and reduced the profits, and these were some of the statements made by Dhanush's production, the Wonderbar Films, saying that they should pay a compensation. Meanwhile, the Madras High Court has given time to Nayanthara till the 8th of Jan to file a response in connection with the case.